Welcome back to Good Day State Line. It's Wednesday. You know it is game day. Today we are having some summer fun, party planning, game day fun with Leslie Martinez. And you have a party, kind of, to tell us about. So before we get to her party, we're going to explain this game.
Yes.
So the goal is we're trying to bounce the ball into the cup, which might take a long time. And then when we do, first person to win, you gotta like stack all the cups. So we'll see how this happens.
All right.
The difficult part is, can we play this game and talk at the same time?
We'll find out.
Well, I'm almost gonna just toss it to you. Leslie, tell me a little bit about yourself and about Love Your Mental.
So I started my business, Love Your Mental, kind of like, oh, I knocked it. Kind of like in a way of my therapy.
Okay.
Essentially, I started Love by Leslie first when I was done with nursing school. And I made Love Your Mental an official LLC this past February.
Okay.
I've always been a mental health advocate, specifically when, I'm really good at that.
That's okay.
When I lost my two best friends to suicide my
Okay.
freshman year of high school. Since then, I realized we don't have a lot of mental health resources.
Sure.
10 years ago, and I thought, why not create artwork and donate back with the proceeds I
love
receive?
that.
My first ever project, I'm really good at just hitting
I know,
it.
you're just gonna hit the one
I'm
all
not
over
really
there.
great at that. My first ever project, it was a small enamel pin, and I donated $1,000 to NAMI, National Alliance on
That's
Mental Illness.
awesome. And how long ago was that?
I think that was October
Okay.
of 2020, I want to say, or maybe September, give or
Okay.
take. And since then, I created apparel, I created hoodies, and donated back to local organizations, Miss Carly's.
Yeah.
I donated out to the Trevor Project.
Cool.
And I thought, if people really support my artwork, how cool would it be to, I don't know, continue this
Yeah.
and have a vision and pursue it.
So now your website and your social media and everything is like booming.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So you're creating all these things. Are you the only one creating the items?
Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah.
then you're donating the money back.
Yeah, yep.
Very cool. And you have a party coming up, right?
Yes.
That's why I like good party week. So, you have a party coming up. Tell us about your party.
So on Sunday, August 7th,
Okay.
I'll be having a Love Your Mental event. And essentially what it is, it's the melting pot for all the mental health resources in the Rockford area. The two main things people talk about is I don't have enough money or I don't have insurance.
Sure.
Well, I have over 10 nonprofits providing free resources for you. You just have to attend.
I love that.
I also have about 20 plus small businesses and artists that will also come out and showcase what they have. I have a florist, I have art therapy, pet therapy.
Cool.
A kind of a little bit of everything where if you don't traditionally like to talk to a counselor, well, how about getting into art or yoga?
Yeah.
Or something where you can take it with you and you can benefit your mental health.
Where is the event?
It is gonna be at the Twisted Tulip.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, you almost got one.
I know, right? It's in McChesney Park.
Okay.
And essentially, it's a $2 entry fee. 100% of the proceeds will donate back to mental health. It will donate to NAMI. And the event is from 12 to 7, family friendly.
I love it. I love that too. We were talking about 10 years ago, even 15, however far you want to go back.
Yeah.
Mental health was not discussed like it is now, and it wasn't so open for people to bring their kids or their nieces or nephews or their friends. And I think it's such a great experience. You don't have to be struggling to take advantage of this, or if you are, it's a great thing to go take advantage of.
Exactly. When I spoke to the middle schoolers and high schoolers this past April and May, I told them specifically when I gave them a QR code with mental health resources to scan, and I said, you don't need it now, but you'll need it for a rainy day. Or your sister, your uncle, your cousin, somebody may need it, so keep it.
All right,
and
where do
a
we
lot
follow
did.
you on social media?
So it's Love Your Mental, love.your.mental, because social media has pickiness.
Yeah, you need those stuff. Love.your.mental.
On Instagram, and then Love Your Mental on Facebook. My website is loveyourmental.org, and you'll find me there.
Awesome. Well, I love chatting with you.
Yay.
Trying to beat you in this game.
I know. We're not really
I will say
successful
that I
at
feel
this.
mental healthy by playing now.
It
Nobody
is
won.
fun.
But it was fun. It was nice to meet you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming in and showing off these cool t-shirts too. Make sure you follow her everywhere. Wine Wednesday is next. We'll be right back.